Racial battle fatigue is the ways that our bodies respond to racism, right? Racial battle fatigue is not racism, it's our body's response to it.
Her expertise lies in examining the profound impact of racism-related stress and racial battle fatigue on Black educators and their families. In today's conversation, we will discuss the realities faced by Black educators, the importance of wellness in education, and the systemic shifts needed for true equity. Dr. Lyons' insights will challenge us to think deeply about how we support educators and build sustainable, inclusive environments.
I feel like I got my high school education when I was in community college. Growing up, that was like, oh, don't go to community college, and this is for just certain kind of people. But I think that was the best thing that could have happened to me as far as my finances and paying for it, as far as being able to catch the bus, like I said, from my home to a place that was convenient. And I love teaching. I really did. It was great. I experienced a lot of what I now know is racial battle fatigue in that teaching of social justice and like the pushback that community, like white parents specifically, and my principal and her boss gave to me to like stop teaching social justice. After I was given permission to do so, I decided at the end of the year that I wasn't going to go back to teaching because the ways that I experienced harm and racism-related stress from those experiences, from that push out, from the parents mobbing me. We're talking about recruitment all the time, but not often do we talk about why people leave and let them tell their story of why they left. And racial battle fatigue is the ways that our bodies respond to racism, right? Racial battle fatigue is not racism, it's our body's response to it. Racism-related stress is racism, right? Racial battle fatigue is how our bodies respond to it. And the time it takes coping with that. The 10 minutes of thinking about it in the car, the 20 minutes laying in bed, can't sleep, the 2 hours rehearsing what you're going to say next time you talk to that person. So what does it be to take that lotion and go all the way down to the big toe? It goes, right? Even that, like lotioning our body is microdosing wellness. We should not be walking out of our house with dry ankles, right? That counts as wellness. We have to take back some of this time that's being stolen from us by saying, no, I'm going to drink my coffee at home. Or no, I'm going to stop by the whatever and pick up this thing, right? And hearing them say these things that are like a gut punch. Like, then you realize like, oh, these folks are just like the folks at the bank and the folks at the King Soopers and these are just regular folks who have like, and sometimes like limited thinking and belief about Black people. And like, what do I do with that as a teacher who doesn't want to get in trouble? There's so many Black folks who leave education and never share our story. Either we're offered an exit interview and we don't share the full thing because maybe we want to get a job again and we don't want to burn bridges. Or we're not offered anything, or we run away and because I don't want to talk about it. I think the biggest ones that we see is just like a lot of racism, a lot of harm from colleagues in the work. How many families are broken up because of racial battle fatigue? Everything we do has a ripple effect. They know when you're off. Right. Yeah.
Right. And so let's take that a little bit further because it impacts the family, which then also impacts the Black community as a whole.
Mom, I don't share what's going on with me and what's happening to me at school because we talk so much about racism that's happening at your workplace. I just don't even share anything with you because I don't want to overburden you.
It's such a domino effect, and people just don't realize that, yeah, you might be just lashing out at one Black educator, but you're impacting the whole community, and maybe you're getting joy out of that in your whole.
More than likely.
Yeah.
You see people literally say, I didn't believe in Black wellness. I didn't believe in this, but I believe now. And you could tell that's the thing that I think is the most beautiful work that I do. It's for wellness first. It's for healing first. It's for community first.